back to my channel. Today we're starting a new series I'm so excited about. I love cooking and I'm in Italy right now visiting my family, and what better occasion to start my cooking series than with doing it with an Italian recipe that I'm gonna cook with my grandma. So here she is. Vieni nonna.
Eccomi qui.
This is my grandma. This is my grandma, and she's my dad's mom, and she's an awesome cook. I love to eat her food, and yeah, we're going to show you a typical Italian recipe. It's ragù, and you probably know it as just like meat sauce, and yeah, we're going to show you how to do it right the Italian way. Pronta?
Pronta.
Alright, so we have all our ingredients right here, and we're gonna show you how to mix everything up. Ok, come si inizia?
Con l'olio extravergine di oliva.
Okay, so this is our homemade Italian olive oil. They do it right here. They have olive trees, and we're gonna pour some in. Nice big splash of olive oil. That's gonna give it a lot of flavor. Okay, then next thing, la prossima cosa, cipolla. That's white onion.
Aspetta, io c'ho il guanto.
Okay, let's pause a second to appreciate how cute my grandma is. She's worried that people will say something because she's putting the onion in with her hand, and she's like, but it's fine because I'm wearing a glove, right? And I'm like, yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine. I mean, it's me and my family who are gonna eat that, so yeah.
Cipolla.
E quanto ne hai messo circa?
50 grammi di cipolla, 50 di sedano.
Okay. So we have 50 grams of white onion and 50 grams of celery right there. They're all cooking in the olive oil. Poi
50 di carote.
And we have 50 grams of chopped up carrots.
Facciamo soffriggere per benino.
Now we're gonna cook it
10 minuti.
at least
Piano
10 minutes, but like really slowly on small heat, so that the olive oil is gonna get all the flavor. Okay, ora 10 minuti, così. Then after about 10 minutes we're gonna put our meat in. Mettiamo la carne ora, no? Questo che cos'è?
Queste le costine di maiale.
Okay, so we have ribs, pork ribs. We're gonna put them in there. Then we have questo che cos'è?
Questo è l'osso buco.
We have osso buco. It's an Italian thing, an Italian dish actually. Osso buco. You probably know it if you have been to nicer Italian restaurants. And then we have.
Facciamo andare un pochino.
Then we're gonna let it cook a little bit together. Then we're putting just a little bit of black pepper in.
Un pochino di pepe.
Just a little bit. Un pochino means a little bit, not a lot. And that's gonna cook a little bit right there. Perfetto nonna, sei proprio professionale. I can already smell it, it smells so nice. I wish you could smell it and like taste it through the camera.
Quando io parlo non vedi.
Sì, ma poi taglio, non ti preoccupare.
Poi mettiamo il macinato di bacina.
And now it's time for the rest of the meat.
Questo è mezzo chilo
We have,
di macinato.
okay, so we have half a kilo right there. You're gonna find the whole recipe in the description box down below with the measurements and everything. To top everything off, to give it a little flavor, we add, cosa ci mettiamo?
20 grammi. 20 grammi di sale grosso.
We put, she said 20 grams. I don't know if it's 20 grams actually, but just a little bit of salt.
Lo facciamo andare per benino.
And then it's gonna cook real nice. And it's important in Italian cuisine you use a lot of non-grated salt, so I don't know if you saw it, but it's just like a little bit of fleur de sel actually. It's usually the salt you put in pasta water, so we don't put like grated salt in pasta water. In the meantime, we have the tomato sauce cooking. The tomato sauce is also homemade. My grandma makes it herself. She has tomatoes here. She has plenty of tomatoes, and then you only have to put olive oil in there, salt in there, and to cook the pasta sauce. That's something that most people who are not Italian don't do, and that makes a huge difference. You really have to cook the tomato sauce. You can't just take it out of the jar and put it on the noodles. It's not gonna taste the same. Trust me, try to really cook your tomato sauce for about 10 to 15 minutes only with olive oil and salt, and you're gonna taste a huge difference. It's gonna open a brand new world for you, believe me.
Ho tagliato l'ossobuco, la carne, perché sennò fa il cappellino e non si cuoce bene.
So she had to cut the ossobuco so that it's gonna cook better, because it's not gonna cook if you don't cut it up. And so that it can release the flavor. And I mean, afterwards you don't want to have like huge bites or like a whole ossobuco in your ragù. So yeah.
Dopo dove finisco il video?
So YouTube.
YouTube. Metto un po' di vino bianco.
Anche questo di casa.
Certo. Di nostra produzione.
Okay, so we're obviously, disclaimer, obviously going to put homemade wine in it, and she's putting white wine in it. And I wanted to say that's not like there's not like one way to make ragù. Like I do it completely different. I put red wine in, etc. So there's a lot of different ways, but I love my grandma's ragù, and maybe you're gonna like it too. And yeah, just try it out.
E facciamo sfumare col vino.
And we're gonna let it cook with the white wine.
Come vuoi dire.
So that the whole alcohol evaporates, you know. You put the flame a little lower now, so that it's not gonna burn. And it's importantly to cook it really slowly so that the meat and everything and the sauce are gonna take in all the flavors of all the different things we put in there.
Posso? Un po' di noce moscata.
Now we're gonna put a little bit of nutmeg in. I usually don't do that, so that's nice to know for me as well. Nutmeg. Nutmeg. Di un po' nutmeg?
Nutmeg.
Ecco.
Per insaporire per benino.
For the flavor. Now it's time to put all the tomato sauce in that already cooked for itself before.
Bollire piano piano per almeno 2 ore.
Okay.
Piano piano.
And now it's gonna slowly, piano piano, cook for at least 2 hours. Alright, and we'll see you back here once we put the pasta in and once we're gonna eat. See?
Buttiamo la pasta.
Now we're gonna put all the pasta in, and we're gonna make some normal pasta, and then we're also gonna put in some of the red lentil pasta because I prefer that, obviously. That's the right Italian way, but I prefer getting my proteins with my pasta in. Tutta? Basta l'acqua?
Non lo so.
Okay, now we're gonna put the pasta in and then we're gonna put sauce over it.
Ecco qua che bel ragù.
And here we go, we just finished our pasta and now we're gonna enjoy it with the whole family. And in Italy we say, cosa si dice?
Buon appetito!
Buon appetito! Bye guys, see you in my next video.
Ciao ciao!